Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode 18 of the Morning After Pill Show. I'm Chris.
And I'm Victor.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Yet again. Booyah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So how was your week?
It was interesting, man.
I mean, it was long by Tuesday already, so now it's Saturday.
It's second Monday. No, today wasn't that bad. Today was nice. Yesterday was a drag for me.
Was it?
Yeah.
I had fun
Physically. I'm glad. Good.
Dude, Thursday whooped my fucking ass.
Oh, your work? Your
Yeah,
day
dude, I was
job?
just fucking tired, dude. All day.
Feel that.
Grumpy.
Grumpy Gus.
Yeah, dude.
What do you do to relieve your stress? The usual?
Disc golf, dude. Like, if I wouldn't have went and played disc golf on Wednesday,
Okay.
I honestly think I would have chokeslammed somebody to the fucking ground. It would have been worth it even still. Like, either way would have been beneficial for me. But I think disc golf is, like, a better way to relieve my stress.
That's your zen.
Yeah, dude. Spending an entire, 2 hours throwing something as hard as you want. Like, how awesome is that?
I mean, I have my moments. I go to the gym for that. The gym keeps that madness away for me.
Yeah, true. And, I don't work out, so fuck all that.
True, but I mean, everybody finds it and does it. You have disc golf, which I love doing, by the way. I enjoyed it. Wasn't great at it, but I mean, fucking, I still had a great time.
We gotta go again, man.
It's fucking nice out too. Before it gets too crazy.
Yeah, dude. We totally need to do that shit. That was cold as shit when I started too. I was freezing my balls off. Go figure, the last two holes, sun comes out, it gets all nice. I'm like, oh, this would have been fucking perfect for the entire day. Now I have to go to work.
Do adding stickers to the discs, you think that'll change the way they fly?
Changes the weight of them, considering they're weighed by grams.
I was gonna say we can throw some map stickers and just leave them.
You can just throw them on the fucking baskets.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what most people do. Totes do that shit, bro. Totes. I think the only thing that could come close to disc golfing for me would be being in a room full of glass and just be able to break shit.
Dude.
It would be the equivalent to relieving stress.
That sounds amazing.
But I'd have to go balls to the wall and not wear safety goggles.
So for me,
just in case.
Oh yeah, not wear safety goggles?
Yeah, not wear safety
Oh yeah, come back with a fucking war scar.
Yeah, people be like, what happened? Be like, fucking drove a car through a mall.
Who did that to you? I did. Just say it with the
self-inflicted.
Yeah. But you gotta say it with a tough voice too, it was me.
I did it.
I was releasing the animal.
I'm the reason why they have that expression. Don't release an elephant or something?
I don't know. I just found
some
out what
type
white
of
elephant
animal
was.
in a glass shop or something.
Oh, the bull.
Ah, there it is.
The bull in the fucking China
The
shop.
bull.
It's bull, very strong, a big man, big testosterone.
Ox.
I don't even. Yes.
Ox.
I love where that is going.
I was pretty stoked I got my cell phone case, though.
Yeah, dude. Show it.
Check that shit out.
Look at that. Look how sexy that is.
You know what? It came out really fucking good. And
It did.
now everyone knows my phone's really red. I'm not covering it with a black fucking...
I still
shit
have that
armor.
clear one they gave to me. It's not bad.
Yours is coming.
Yeah.
Yours is coming.
It's coming hard.
Yeah. Fierce.
I think what I would do if I had I don't know about glass for me. I think I would like to exhaust myself as much as possible. Glass seems easy and it's satisfying, I know. Maybe we'll throw some glass on there, but I just want lumber. And just give me a fucking big axe and just fucking hack down.
Yeah, but that sounds exhausting.
That's the point. If
that's a big piece of
I'm
wood here.
if I'm raged, I need to do something like that.
You need to feel like you've accomplished something.
I've accomplished something. I've just fucking cut all this wood. Because then one, we can use it, right? We can fucking
bonfire and shit.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Light the glass door on fire.
Yeah. See there you go. Win-win. We'll race. And then I can take a badass nap afterwards.
You know what I've always wanted to do? Throw a Molotov.
That's it. Yeah, it seems so relieving. Whenever you see somebody do that on TV, you get it on a car and the car just.
Yeah, I've just go buy a bottle of 151 and just fucking light it on fire and throw it.
Everclear is cheaper.
True.
And it's definitely.
But hey, these are classy Molotovs, all right?
I'm gonna get some fucking.
If I'm gonna light something on
redemption.
fire, I might as well do it with the most expensive bottle of liquor I can find.
It's not gonna break.
Fucking glass!
God damn it!
So it's gonna be a bottle on fire.
The fire just leaks out slowly. It's not as satisfying.
That didn't go as planned.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
So, yeah, dude, definitely chop the wood as much as like aggressively too. Like I'm talking like shirt off, like fucking like every now and then do that like manly wipe across the forehead.
Wrap your shirt and like
Yeah.
around your head like a bandana, like a Rambo.
Yeah, well, yeah, dude. Any
coming-
moment I get to feel like Rambo, I'm gonna try.
Just every time before you fucking hack at it, like I'm coming for you, Murdoch.
Just start quoting movies.
Just all Rambo movies, all
All
day
Rambo
long.
movies.
That'd be great.
I wasn't talking to him.
Well, fuck me. That's great.
Yeah.
I feel like we should just find a way to do that. I don't think anyone's like is willingly gonna let us like just go ham in like a glass shop. But I think the wood
Sure
is
they
definitely
will.
something.
You can do anything for a price.
Yeah, and jail time.
Yeah, well,
These guys broke everything in my fucking store. It's like millions of dollars worth. Well, I can't pay it, so how long you want me to sit behind bars?
it's definitely worth a Google. Like little like rage places.
You know, there are rage places though.
Right?
They are. Axe throwing and shit.
That's not.
I've seen a lot.
That's like a cute place to take your date.
Yeah.
I got nothing against axe throwing. It's a great skill, I guess, to have.
It's like I'm manly as fuck. You want to go throw axes?
Yeah, that's basically what that. And then like, I'm sure it seems.
Can
fun.
we
It's
smash
like,
afterwards?
Yeah, absolutely. That's gonna happen. It's axe throwing.
True. Unless you get that one chick who's like, fuck axe throwing.
I haven't heard anyone say no.
And it's like halfway through axe throwing, she gets that fucking call from her friend, like, oh, I gotta go. My friend's stuck. I gotta go.
Yeah, he was crazy. He was holding an axe the whole time.
The whole time. Bitch, we're at an axe throwing place, man.
God, we're at a gun range.
He wouldn't stop shooting.
He just seems so angry, and he laughs every time he gets the target. That just makes me so uncomfortable.
Every time he shoots the gun, he does a pelvis thrust.
Well, that's deserved.
Bang, bang.
Yeah, woo! Start fucking like air humping everything.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, shooting shit does fucking.
It does, but that shit's expensive,
Yeah.
man. Bullets are expensive. I had a guy.
They're not expensive enough.
I had a guy the other day
Clearly.
that came in and ordered he got a gift card or whatever. He's like, this is what I want for Christmas. I just want gift cards. I was like, I just want bullets.
Yeah,
He's like, what? I was like, bullets are expensive. I just want a bunch of bullets.
yeah.
He's like, I guess so. I'm like, yeah.
Get you one of those little green fucking ammo crates.
Then he makes me feel like shit because he's like, yeah, I keep buying guns, but there's guns I have that I've never even shot. I'm like, thanks, man. I have my one gun, and I'm still too fucking poor to just buy rounds for that one.
It can always come down to multiple guns. Most people, you hear them say, I have a ton of guns.
Has like 3.
Nobody's ever bragging about like how much ammo they have.
Yeah.
Where's your surplus at?
I have 17 guns.
In a row?
I have a box for each. And
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I have 2,000 rounds for that 9mm. What's up?
Who's gonna last longer in this
So when you run out, guess who's not?
Really?
Yeah.
I got in a little trouble at work,
Battle of wits.
by the way.
For what?
Well, I didn't get in trouble.
Did someone smell your beard?
No.
I was
No.
like sexual
That
harassment.
would get them in trouble. I'm sure they'll find a way to turn it
Boss
around.
runs up. I saw that. Do you want to file a complaint?
Yes, you came up to me too fast.
You can't be sneaking up on me like that, bro.
So we're never gonna disclose where we work. I don't make that clear.
Yeah.
But
I do stuff. You do stuff. That's all
yeah,
they
I
need to
do
know.
stuff. I do things.
That's all they. Yours is a lot more important than mine, but
Handiwork. So
somebody ruined it. We're fluffers.
and it's not pillows. Come to fluff pillow.
You want me to
Housekeeping?
check you off? I love that fucking movie.
Golly,
I just quote movies all day.
we could do that. We could do a whole episode.
A whole episode.
You know what?
Nothing but
Let's
movie
take
quotes.
a minute, real quick. A minute. I like that. To give a shout out to our good friend B Rich.
That was a perfect segue for that.
Right?
That was great.
That was great. We'll go to whatever I was going to say. We'll go back to that later. So, guys, heads up for the John Wick Minute podcast.
I'm so excited for that
That's
shit.
pretty cool, dude.
That sounds awesome.
So I didn't even know there's an entire genre of podcasts that just break down movies. I didn't even know that until I listened to his little promo that he did.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
I got excited when I was listening to it. I was like, this sounds fucking exciting.
Yeah, because John Wick's badass.
Especially when he's
you
like,
get
this
to
isn't
talk
for
about his
kids.
kills.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he's gonna break down his kills. He's gonna break down the lines, which he's not kidding.
He's got
like
epic kills.
He's got epic fucking kills. And I hope we go into detail on all of that. He's invited us to be on the show, so
I can't wait.
Yes, so we'll definitely do our part to let y'all know when we're gonna be on that. But if you guys want to take a minute to listen to the John Wick Minute.
Literally a minute.
It's a minute of the movie, but he's gonna take his time breaking it down, and he straight up told me it's gonna be as long as it takes, which I love.
Yeah.
And you and I podcasting. We're only a couple months in, but we've learned that we can have a topic barely even touched.
Oh yeah.
We barely even touch it. So who knows? The guy's witty. He's funny. Like it's gonna be definitely entertaining, and I'm excited to hear it.
Yeah,
so
we definitely appreciate the shout out.
Yeah, that was
definitely
made me feel nice and warm.
It did. He said we were funny.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It was like a only verbal mouth hug.
To your ears.
To the ears.
Not the regular.
Not the regular mouth hug.
Yeah, an ear mouth hug. Mouth hug ear. No, I can't think about that right
I
now.
wanted to see how long it'll take you to figure that one out. Anyways, keep
days.
Yes, days, all days long. Keep your ears out for the John Wick Minute podcast, and back to the Morning After Pill show. Anyways, somebody around me was telling me about their school, like graduation class or whatever.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, it's only like 200 something people." I was like, "Man, mine was like 500 just the class alone." And then he was saying that it really wasn't that much more outside of his graduation class. And my first response was, "That'd be great for a school shooting."
That got you in trouble?
I didn't get any trouble, but I guess other people heard what I said, and because I have resting something face, like
resting dick face.
Yeah, dude. I was like, I'm not angry at anyone. I'm not fucking, you know what I mean? Like I
always look unsatisfied.
Yeah, and that's partially true, but I didn't mean it, obviously, and I know that he understood it was a joke, but other people heard it.
Someone walked by and was like, "Oh my god!"
The mixed reviews. First of all, some of them are like, "Well, he has that comedy podcast, so I think he's just joking." Clearly,
someone's like, "Look at his face; he's not."
And I guess all these rumors were created. This is just how easily some things can happen. You can say something. Now, granted, what I said was straight up pretty fucked up. I'm not gonna discredit that.
But it was still funny.
It was funny.
But that's just our sense of humor, though.
Exactly. Right? Not everybody understands that. No. I understand that. I don't understand why you don't understand that, but I understand that. And
I mean, that does make perfect sense, though. Graduation, everyone's there. That'd be like...
Yeah, dude. That'd be perfect. In front of families and everything.
Yeah.
So sad.
It's like a... See, this is why we can't work together again, because we will both get fired.
Oh yeah, quickly.
Yeah. Like, yo, did you hear the shit Chris and Victor are saying? I can't deal with this shit. They have to leave.
Especially now, since it's so evolved. That's why we're just gonna be doing it here.
Just here.
It's all funneled here on the Morning After Pill show, 2 to 3 times a week. Listen anytime. Don't forget to check out morningafterpillshow.com. That's some shameless plugging right there.
It was like nonstop, yeah.
I like it. I felt good about it. So yeah, I guess so. The guy later on was like, "I don't know what you heard, but I'm not going to HR over what you said about the school shooting." I was like, "Great. I don't know what you heard, but I'm not actually going to shoot a school up."
Yeah.
I didn't even say. As a matter of fact, if we remember how it was said, all I said was, "That's perfect for a school shooting." That did not mean that I was going to do it.
Yeah, you were like, "Man, I can't wait to have something like that."
Yeah, I don't even have anything to. I don't have a gun.
You weren't like, "So what day, time in school is this?" As you pull out your fucking gun and like count your bullets.
Yeah, and granted, it's that graduation is in the past, so or whoever's opportunity to do that is long gone.
They're like, "Victor's thinking past tense, man."
Yeah, would have been great. And again, I didn't say me. Maybe if somebody else out there wanted to try it.
It was a broad statement. It could have applied to anybody. I get it.
We deal with shit like that all the time, but that one was just like it was funny on it stood out on its own. Like you know, it actually like expanded itself over like the course of a couple days. It's like, wow.
Oh, so this wasn't even like the same day. It was like
No,
a couple
it
days
was
later.
like a couple days later. Like
dude
I
walked up to you like, "Hey man, look, remember that conversation we had a couple days ago?" And you're like, "No."
No, and then literally that's how it happened. I didn't remember even saying it.
And then he was like, "I'm not going to HR, bro." And you were like, "Cool." What did I say?
Sounds like something I'd say.
Because I say a lot of fucked up things. Did you hear me thinking? Did I say something out loud that I was thinking in my head?
Depending on how tired I am, yeah, that just comes out. There's no filter. There's no on and off switch. No back and forth. Yeah. Yeah, dude, like, I said it and walked away. I think I was, like, headed to the bathroom.
Maybe that's why they were like, he's leaving now.
He's doing it right now, guys.
He's leaving
Look
right
at him.
now.
He has that walk.
Look at that determination when you just have to pee.
Yeah, that's where I was going.
I've got to piss so bad on
So
this
bad.
conversation.
I got to race like a pee horse.
Oh, that's great. I don't get in trouble like that anymore.
You can, I mean, you make fun of people.
All day.
All day.
All day.
What's?
But I think I've done it so much, people just are like, oh, Chris.
It's just Chris.
They're just like, this is how we... Actually, that's how someone explained me to somebody else yesterday. I was like, hey, I'm not trying to be offensive. They're like, yeah, you are. And they were like, they like looked at the other person like, have you met Chris yet?
I like how that's okay, right?
Yeah. Like,
If you're somebody that barely talks and the only time you do say anything is
fucked up,
you kind of get away with it. But if you are very nice to people most of the time,
you let something slip,
turn it
once in a
around.
while. Yeah.
Like, that just sucks.
People are like, oh my God. Now, I say some of the most fucked up things. People look at me and they go, oh, Chris.
I see it all the time. Like, when people, like, get off drugs, like, say they've been doing fucking heroin all their lives, and then just all of a sudden they are heroes because they stopped doing heroin. They get their kids back, and they started a company, or they work in a day job. Like, they're heroes, which is, it is inspiring. Shit, I've never done heroin, but I've heard some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, like, what about people that just have never done it and go to work and take care of their kids and fucking, like, nobody's fucking going around calling them heroes.
It's nothing special.
Yeah, dude, nobody gives a shit about them.
It's not special.
Hey, I've never done heroin. Where's my fucking article?
Where's your trials and tribulations, like? Where's your shit?
I got other shit, but still.
Yeah, I got personal shit, all right? It's not public.
It's all hardcore. I'd rather we don't talk about it. Okay.
So what's on the agenda today?
Shit.
What?
I think you said we were talking about making fun of people right now, and you had said something earlier that made me laugh.
Yeah, I have a very unique stance against man purses, aka satchels.
A man purse.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're talking like Indiana Jones.
That's a motherfucking satchel.
That's a satchel.
That's a satchel.
And because Indiana Jones is wearing it,
like, and it's
more of a man purse.
I see it more and more. Like, I go through, like, if I walk somewhere like Walmart, or I walk through like a store or something like that, there's always like that one dude with a satchel, and I'm like, that's so fucking stupid. It's literally your purse. Like, someone told me yesterday, they're like, it's a satchel, bro, and I'm like, it's not a fucking satchel.
You're not adventuring.
You're not. They're like, but Indiana Jones had a satchel. I'm like, Indiana Jones was getting shot at by, like, indigenous people and stealing fucking relics and shit. You're walking from your car to your classroom. That's a fucking purse, bro.
Yeah. I know your laptop's not in there because it looks like you can't afford one after the satchel.
Like, even women adventurers don't have a fucking satchel, bro.
Nope. Backpacks. One of them big-ass fucking travel backpacks.
Indiana Jones is the only one that can wear a fucking satchel.
In my mind, yeah.
It should have never became a fashion trend.
Nick Cage, maybe?
Nah, maybe.
But he can get away with anything.
I'll just whoop someone's ass.
He is doing a movie about himself.
I know.
Played by himself.
I know.
That's awesome.
He's epic.
Anyways. Okay, like... I used to have a laptop. I used to have a laptop bag I took to
That's
work.
a different story.
That's different.
You have that bag for a purpose. Like, that's the shape of the laptop. Like, you can't hide that shit.
Right.
Unless you're wearing a backpack. Or
I didn't even actually have a laptop in there. It was filled with, like, binders and notebooks and shit.
Yeah,
like
but if,
that.
like, you open your satchel to take your pack of cigarettes out or something like that, it's a fucking purse, dude.
Yep.
Like, that's a purse.
And then you put your hands on your hips. And you
to hold it.
Yeah,
to hold
and
it
then
in
you do
place.
this, like, I know that is a very comfortable way to stand, but no, you shouldn't. You're a man. Do not do that.
It's like Forrest Gump. Like, you just picture Forrest Gump with a satchel when he's standing on the boat. Lieutenant Dan!
Do that crazy wave, and then he just jumps out.
And just throws the satchel over his shoulder.
Could you imagine some of the manliest people that we know out there, like some fucking like Ron Swanson? He didn't carry a fucking satchel.
If I see, have you ever seen The Rock wear a fucking satchel?
No. First of all, he can carry all those things in one of his arms,
Like in a finger, just holding everything on a finger.
or he just doesn't need all that much. The guy works out for a living, for one of his livings.
Yeah,
And then he looks
He's in a
smoldering
movie every
for the
other week.
Yeah, he has another movie coming out,
busy dude.
and then he just looks smoldering all the time. Like he's a powerful man. The guy works his ass off.
He does. I just don't like satchels, bro.
What about fanny packs? You remember, like,
Fanny packs were just as stupid.
they're no.
Although, no, all right,
Those
so
are not good for any
That's
gender.
different though. Like they're in the '80s sucked. First off, the '80s and like early '90s.
It was like an awkward growing stage. Like it was like phases of phases.
People were like, "I'm tired of wearing a backpack, but I don't want to wear you know what? Let's just cut out the shoulder work. I'm gonna throw something around my hips that I can only put really small objects in."
And it always looks ridiculous.
It was like a lighter and like your keys, and that was all that could fit in there. And if you tried to put anything else in there, you looked weird because you were standing in line and you were like shoving it in there trying to zip it.
I've seen people just like straight up, just no shame, use them.
Yeah, I mean,
Like I was saying,
maybe
like,
for like
there's
a costume, but like,
yeah, like 80s dad
yeah, like
cargo shorts, you know what I mean? And then like the white New Balance, and then just throw on a very bright colored fanny pack. Yeah,
they're never subtle.
they're never subtle. That's what I'm saying. They look ridiculous.
You can't hide a fanny pack. That's why.
No.
Like it's always gonna be there
And then
in your fucking face.
people tried wearing them over their shoulders. Do you remember this?
That's where the satchel came from, bro.
Okay.
They were like, let's just make
It's
it
a fucking
longer
satchel
and
after
bigger.
that. Like, it's just a fucking purse now.
Yeah, it's not going over your fanny.
And you're a dude. It's already bad enough they're wearing like the pants that like they're tight around the ankles. They're jeans too, right? They're colored jeans, and it looks like they spring upwards.
Yeah.
And then they get loose. I'm like, no.
Fanny packs, no. Satchels, no.
No.
Like, just wear a purse. Really, Tweak? You do this now?
Never does it any other time.
God, I hope I don't get... Look, my cat just was in my crotch. I hope I don't get banned from something like that chick on Twitch. Have you seen that shit?
No, what happened?
So this chick... Really, Tweak? So this chick apparently... Oh, yeah.
You can do it again?
So,
yeah.
So this chick apparently, like, was doing yoga or something like that, and this dog, like, started smelling her crotch, and, like, people lost their shit, dude, and, like, demanded her to be banned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, and keep in mind, apparently there's been a few other occasions where, like, her cats will be on a cat scratching post, and she'll, like, tip it over, like, while they're in it. Which
Okay.
is fucked up. It's funny, but it's fucked
funny.
up. Like,
Yeah, I just watched some chick doing yoga, and the cat just like rested in front of the camera. This is the last one I saw.
No, but this chick, like, the dog, like, smelled her crotch while she was in the middle of a yoga pose, and, like, everybody lost their shit. Like, she was gonna do a fucking bestiality show all of a sudden.
Clearly, that's not what she was doing.
Yeah, she had pants on, so she wasn't, like, trying to do anything in particular.
Besides that, if you want bestiality, you're not going to Twitch.
You're going to fucking some weird-ass website.
Yeah, that's fucking like dark web shit right there. Right? I hope so.
Probably not, dude. Probably not. Is there even... I mean, I think dark web only applies to, like
Buying things with
child
Bitcoin?
porn and shit like that, and, like, sex trafficking.
Well, you can buy drugs. And like...
You can do that. Just go to a restaurant and get to know a fucking server. Someone in that restaurant sells drugs. There's
Regulars are
There is
buying
not
weed.
a restaurant. I don't care how upscale or how fucking professional it is. There is a dude in the fucking restaurant who sells some sort of drug.
Yeah, go look now.
If it's in the kitchen, it's probably coke.
Go to your local 54th Street.
Go anywhere. Go to Denny's, dude. Go to fucking gyms. There's gonna be a dude that's like standing in the back, like looking at you. And
Allegedly.
you're gonna
by the
make
way.
you're gonna make eyes, and he's gonna be like, "I got you.
I got you.
What you need, bro? I got you."
Just go in.
Like, I wanted to refill
it might
my
even
Mountain
be
Dew,
easier
bro,
if you
like-
go in wearing one of our new shirts, because then they'll know the reference.
Like, oh, these guys are totally fucked up. They're looking for something.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've ever worked in a restaurant where someone wasn't a drug dealer.
No, it's usually one.
There's at least
And they're
one.
always the best one.
Yeah, and then, or there's like competing guys.
Yeah.
There's always like the two same guys. Like they probably get their weed from the same dude, but they like work together and they're like, dude, let's both sell weed here, which doesn't make any fucking sense. because the competition is clearly stiff. Or you'll have the one guy that sells drugs in the front of the house for all the servers and shit like that. Then you have like the back of the house drug dealer who's got like everything else the cooks want.
The one that sells to the managers.
Yeah, basically. The one guy that's like, hey man, don't tell anybody, but like, manager, I hooked the manager up.
You just told me.
Yeah, but don't tell anybody else.
Don't tell anyone I told you. So fucking real.
Hashtag restaurant life.
Hashtag server life.
Server life.
Server life.
Well, I mean, I
did kitchen too, but that was, after.
Yeah. I'll never work in a kitchen again.
It's rough, man. I give them props,
never,
man. I give them props for it.
I could never work in a kitchen again.
Then again, the way they see it is they can't work up front.
Yeah.
They can't.
They all look you don't shower and you come to work like hungover like every day.
Yeah. And you look like a gang member from East LA and shit.
Yeah, and you still have the same grease from the fryer from last night on your hands. Like, I don't think you could really...
Oh, it's in more places than that, bro.
Oh, I know.
And
they always blame it on, like, their personality, too. It's like, dude, I think you're cool. I'm pretty sure other people would, but you just refuse to make the transition.
Yeah.
I can never do it. I hate people. Dude, I fucking hate people. I work in a job where I literally 99% of the time I'm like, this person's fucking stupid.
Truth.
Now, keep in mind, this is usually judging.
I used to say that when I was training people. Always treat them like they're way dumber than you are.
Oh,
the truth is, they are. And I don't.
Hey, where do I bring in this beverage? Probably under beverage.
Have you tried looking at drinks?
Oh.
Beverages?
I thought that was just for water. Well, water's a drink, right? People are dumb.
What are we celebrating? Have anything good to say?
No.
Right?
Merry Christmas? Oh, shit. You want to hear something good?
Absolutely.
7 days.
Dude.
6 days now.
6 days now.
6 days.
Do you...
Star Wars.
I'll probably be watching it. I don't know if it's the same day or... Maybe even the Thursday.
Oh, dude, I've told you, I'm going to that movie by myself.
I know that much, but like I might go anyways. It's not gonna stop me from watching it.
Someone tried to judge me. They're like, "Oh, is your life that sad that you go to a movie by yourself?" I was like,
"Is your life that sad that you always have to have somebody with you when you go do something that you really
afraid
enjoy?"
Of being alone? No, I flat out told them like, "Have you ever met someone who doesn't try to interrupt you during a fucking movie?" There's always one person like, and I just don't want to go.
I even do that.
I don't want to go with somebody and then have them be like, look at me like halfway through the movie and be like, what's going on? I'm not trying to explain the first fucking hour and a half of this movie to you, dude. Like, I'm not
pretty sure I know just as much as you do because we got here at the same time.
Yeah,
and the movie started at the same time for us physically.
If you weren't napping, then maybe you know what the fuck is going on. But no, I gotta go by myself. I went for Avengers Endgame, and I was super thrilled about it.
Oh, dude, I love that shit. I like going to restaurants alone, too.
It was great.
You know what I do is I'll go to a restaurant, especially if I'm hungover. It's like an old tradition of mine.
Like, can I have the biggest table possible?
Yeah. And now, because I use a lot of space, and I'll have stuff, I'm writing something down, and then I have I'm listening to a podcast or something, you know what I mean? Like something that just kind of like get my gears going, and then I'll get coffee, and I'll go to a Mexican restaurant and order a burger. It's like a weird fucking like hangover tradition. I haven't done it in a while, but it's nice.
Just go to a restaurant. I need a table for a party of 10. And then when you get there, just sit down and be like, it's just me.
Just lay everything out.
And you know that server goes, son of a bitch.
Yep.
It's 3 of my tables in my section.
And there's a party of 10 just waiting for me to get up.
We're just waiting on him. Well, everyone else left. No, it's just him.
Just him.
He's been here the whole time. It's been like 3 hours.
Yeah, man. It's something...
I would do it.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I enjoy it just because it's being alone. You know what I mean? Some people go to restaurants and go read books. You know what I mean? Getting away and decompressing doesn't always mean that you got to go fucking take a shot of whiskey at a bar or something like that. Like sometimes people decompress differently at different times depending on how it is. You know what I mean? Yeah. I like I said, I go to the gym. People sometimes will be like, "Hey, let's go together."
No.
And I'm like, okay, but I have a routine that I personally like. I like to go in and be out. Like, I don't like spending more than 45 minutes to an hour at the gym. And people are there for, like, hours.
Yeah, I never understood that.
Yeah. And clearly, maybe I should be looking at me, but it doesn't matter. Like, I don't just do it to fucking like look good naked all the time. It's a great good. I feel good. I feel better, and like mentally, that's mainly it's more important for me mentally. Like it has kept me stable for at least the past 3 years.
True.
I fucking love that I do it, but I love that I found something too.
Yeah, but you go to Gold's Gym though, right?
Yeah.
That's like where people like grunt and like scream and shit when they lift.
Everybody's got headphones in, dude.
That's probably because too many people have been screaming and shit lately.
Yeah.
I don't hear nobody.
I remember I went to Planet Fitness one time, and they had that little like alarm. There's an alarm that goes off
When someone does it.
When somebody like grunts, and like they don't like it whenever you bring like jugs of water. I'm like, why? Like it just looks like you're a fucking beefcake. I get it, but don't they fucking go with their slogan being "We're a judgment-free zone"?
Yeah, but then they judge you for grunting.
This is my personal opinion. I'm just saying, like, I get that you don't want to fat shame people. Gold's Gym isn't fat shaming anyone, or I'm not really fat shaming anyone at this moment right now.
Planet Fitness is for the people that complain about dumb shit.
I mean, it's a $10 account. That too. You know what I mean? Cheaper, that's a hell of a lot cheaper. But I've just been with Gold's. Gold's was my first job.
I just can't do gyms at all. I don't like any gyms. That's just the restaurant.
Yeah.
So when you tell me you're going to the gym, I'm like, rustic roundup, bro. Hook it up.
Yeah. Let me get that cowboy sandwich. Some of the people outside of San Antonio
God, I'm making myself
who are listening
hungry.
to, I know, dude. I walked in hungry. Hungry for success.
I didn't do shit, dude. I woke up and just laid in bed.
I love days like that.
Laid in bed. I watched that fucking Michael Bay movie with Ryan Reynolds, The Underground or whatever. 6 Underground.
Oh.
Like straight to Netflix movie shit.
Was it good?
Man, it wasn't too bad. People were bombing that shit, but I mean, it's Michael Bay, dude. Like, what can you expect besides fucking explosions every 5 seconds?
Was it like that?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Sometimes I want that shit.
It's
It
like-
releases the right amount of serotonin that makes
Like,
me
you
happy.
can clearly see that someone lit off fireworks before the car hit the ramp and shit. But, like, it was still cool. I mean, it was all right. They kill people in some pretty fucking cool ass ways. I'm not gonna lie about that. I think that's the best part about action movies.
Yeah.
It's
Watching how the one badass of the movie is just taking everybody out.
Well, yeah, yesterday was Friday the 13th, so I did at work all day since I was a double. I literally had sci-fi on. I watched every Jason fucking movie yesterday. Every time. Dude, I was like going to like talk to people, and I walked away, turned to walk away, and I just look up, and there's fucking Jason Voorhees like
Smashing people up.
with a machete, just hacking at one like college chick who thought about having sex once. It was good.
Or does it too much?
Yeah. The virgin never dies first.
Yeah.
The virgin's usually the one that dies last.
Is that why scary movies are starting to fade? Because there's like very little virgins? Like the idea of a virgin?
No, I think they're just, I don't know, after Saw, like...
Yeah, that changed up movies.
Yeah, dude, like Saw
They had
was
to get
like
real twisted
so
now.
creative with the way that they tortured people and shit. Like, how do you come out with a movie that's that scary? And I don't even think those are really that scary, to be honest with you.
No, it was just really cool to watch.
Yeah, they're just like gruesome and gory.
Murder porn.
Yeah, murder porn.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
That's my second favorite kind of porn.
Yeah. Fucking A.
Good times.
Dude, like, scary movies have definitely, like, I love the old school genre. You know what I mean? Like, your Freddy Krueger, your
Halloween
fucking...
and all that
all that shit. Like, it's just straight up... Again, it's like an action movie where it's like one dude fucking everybody up, but the people he's fucking up are damn near defenseless.
Yeah.
And the bad guy is, like, super powerful for some fucking reason.
I'm sorry, but if I ever, like, I hung out with a group of friends that were like, hey, let's go to this camp that's been, like, reported where a bunch of murders happen, I'd be like, yeah, have fun.
Yeah.
I'm going to go play Xbox. Because
And I'm going to go play the Friday the 13th video game.
Yeah, I feel like you guys are all going to die, so good luck.
Good luck, yes.
Have fun swimming in that lake for 5 minutes.
Yeah. And then, like, not everyone comes back sometimes. Or you never hear
Nobody
from them.
ever comes back but, like, one person.
Yeah,
There's always that one survivor.
Yeah. Usually it's a chick. And it's, like, the second the hottest chick in the movies.
Yeah, it's never the hottest one.
It's never the hot slut.
No. She always gets
God
caught
rest their
slipping.
souls. What's that?
She always gets caught slipping.
Slipping. Yeah. Well,
Slipping some
she's only got one thing on her mind.
No. This dick and dying.
Getting dick
Or two
stabbed.
things. Man.
Cock stabbed.
Man. What else you want to talk about? There's got to be something funny.
Oh, well, I mean, okay. You want funny?
I do.
Japanese liberal democratic politicians are considering spending what I think it's 725 million in US in making their own Gundams to defend themselves.
That's not funny. That's fucking dope.
I think it's
That's Pacific Rim.
I think it's pretty fucking but I mean against who?
Who gives a shit? That's dope.
I think
Probably us. Like whatever.
I think they're poking the bear on that one. Like
feel
the
like there's
second
a-
anything like superpower comes out, like anything like that comes out, somebody else is gonna retaliate, or somebody else will have an idea that'll match it.
Whatever
Because
happens.
it's like I don't know, it's like equal balance in life or something like that.
Whatever happens, theirs will always look cooler.
Always, dude. They're gonna
Because
have
their anime is way better than any of ours.
yeah,
And like, so their Gundams are always going to be sicker than ours.
but we're also not gonna understand what it's doing.
True.
It's gonna like keep on throwing peace signs at us and stuff like that. I was like, aren't
Shooting
you?
rays and shit out of his eyes. That's cool though, dude. I find that fucking absolutely.
Could you just imagine
Absolutely
like
dope.
you're just at the UN and like everybody's got their they either flew.
There's like
or there's
just three Gundams.
There's just 3 Gundams just sitting out there. One of them's got their arms crossed.
One's got their leg cocked up on the White House.
I don't know, man. I think it's Japanese
talk
millennials,
peace?
dude.
Oh, dude, that's kind of fucking cool. It's only a matter of time before they wanted to do. They've been drawing that shit for years and like wanting that shit to happen for years.
True, sex robots are out.
I mean, Dragon Ball Z hair has been like in fantasies forever, and now dudes are starting to do it.
True.
Like,
That's I don't know. It looks ridiculous. Is it gonna be the actual Gundam, or is it gonna be something similar, more military looking?
I don't think it's going to be as big as those, but it's definitely going to be a couple.
$725 million. That's not including the fucking labor.
That's
not,
just what they're going to spend on materials.
That's what they're gonna spend on
So
material.
it can't be that big. It's probably like a personalized like body armor suit or something like that. Like one dude operates.
Just wearing it everywhere.
Yeah, basically. Just going to make him look like a human tank.
That would be great.
That's what I'm saying.
That's expensive as fuck, though.
Apparently, it's only 725 million.
That's a lot of money, dude.
And when you're a country,
I mean, they have enough
it's
people.
like pennies in a pond. Bro.
They're not China when it comes to how much people, but like, I'm sure they can have like 2 and be okay.
I
I don't know. What would you do with something
Maybe
like
they're
that?
protecting themselves from Godzilla.
There's no protecting yourself from Godzilla.
This is true. We've learned that from the 30 fucking movies they've made over the years.
Yeah, you can't run from that.
Whatever
It doesn't
he-
matter how old you are. He's
he
always
does what
going to
he
come back.
wants.
Yeah, I do what I want. And I also mean that as far as like the movies go, like they made one in the '90s in American style, and it was okay. I liked it. I liked it when I was a
You're
kid.
talking about John Cusack?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That wasn't even him. That was Matthew Broderick.
Oh, yeah, same dude.
They're basically the same guy.
Yeah, they both are really popular in the 80s and did a few movies in the a few movies in the fucking 2000s.
Isn't that Ferris Bueller, dude?
For sure.
Fuck yeah.
Now, speaking of Godzilla, did you see that fucking clip?
I still haven't seen it, dude.
Oh my god, how have you not seen that clip yet of
I haven't
Kong
seen
versus
it.
Godzilla, dude? It's literally like 7 seconds. I
Bro.
know you have 7 seconds of your time to spare.
Throw it up.
Alright, I'm gonna look it up.
We're going to watch this right now.
I'm gonna keep one. God, there's so many tabs open.
Working, bro.
Working hard. Dude, it's dope. It's literally like 7 seconds. But it's cool.
This is actually happening right now.
Dude, I put a K in the YouTube.
Kanye West is the first
Kanye
thing
West
that
is
pops
the
up.
first fucking thing. Look, alright, they just gotta type in Kong.
There you go.
We're gonna look at this shit. Where is it?
Leaked footage, official trailer.
That ain't no official trailer. There's no fucking way.
There's no official trailer yet.
There's no way.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that fucking clip just came out. We're gonna look at this one, but I'm gonna fast
What's
forward.
up, residents? Jacob here. So we find
I don't care. Oh, this is it right here. Watch. They're like on an aircraft carrier
can't
or some
wait any
shit.
longer to see something. It's
This
more
shit is
than
just
in the
dope,
end.
dude.
But to help you understand what happened in this little clip, we have a CGI render.
Oh, wow.
Hopefully put the image together.
Yeah, dude, they made Kong like big as
This
fuck.
render
He's
really
huge,
just
dude.
told you What I saw in the little clip, so
I don't want to see the CGI. I want to see the actual like footage.
I don't think they're going to show it. I get it, though.
pretty much goes exactly what we've seen with this little clip. So I wonder if the rest
This
of
is
the
a little
trailer
clip right
description is real. Let me know what you think on that down below as well, residents. But on that note,
What?
Oh, sorry.
Who is this? Let me know what you think.
Oh, here it is,
Resident.
155. This is gonna be it right here. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's like a recording of the recording.
Yeah. So this is like the
Some Wonder Woman.
shit, yeah. Dub 84.
That looks cool.
It does. It looks pretty good. So rumor is they're gonna do another Joker movie too.
Okay. I don't know, man. Like, some
Joaquin
movies
Phoenix
should
did
be
like
left.
this.
I get that he did good, but why can't you just include him as the Joker in another DC movie instead of doing another Joker movie?
Well, it's just like the same thing, just looped over and over.
Oh, that's that Birds of Prey.
Yeah.
That looks cool.
Oh, here it is. That's it.
That's it.
That was it.
That's
It's
it.
like literally like 2 seconds. You see how big fucking Kong is though? He's about to deck him in the face.
Dude.
And it's the new Kong and the new Godzilla, which is fucking
Sweet.
dope. Because that new Godzilla is fucking
Yeah, dude, he's a
cool
badass.
as shit looking.
They've always changed him up so much, though. Like, he always looks different everywhere.
Yeah,
Every
they
so
do.
often, like, Godzilla's like, sometimes he's short, like sometimes he's as big as the buildings, and this one he's like towering over everything. Kong, we never got to see how big he was because he was on that island, so you
Yeah,
can't really
there's no
compare him to
comparison.
city life. You know,
I mean, he was clearly tall enough to stand up and take out like 7 helicopters that were flying above the ground and stuff. So I mean,
yeah, but I mean, helicopters could fly at any altitude.
yeah, I mean,
Most
they look
altitudes.
pretty high up. I mean, I don't know, but that shit looks dope, dude. I'm so excited for that.
I'm glad.
I would want.
I'm
to
so
see-
happy that that's coming
I've
out. Did you ever
wanted to
watch
see
the
something
original one, like from the fucking like olden days?
Oh yeah, they're pretty terrible.
It was
but they're
pretty
still
bad.
good. But like, dude, today's graphics, today's CGI,
Yeah.
all that shit, like, holy fuck, that movie's gonna be sick.
How much better are movies gonna get, man? Like, later on, you're gonna have to go to the movies at your own risk. Like, they're gonna be so real.
It's just
You might actually die.
You're gonna go to a movie theater, sit down in a recliner, and they're like gonna fucking drop a VR headset on you and shit. That's literally what's gonna end up probably happening eventually.
Some Black Mirror shit you're talking right now.
Eventually, have never seen that show.
Really?
Never seen that show.
Definitely a good show.
I've
Good
heard
watch.
about it.
It's a good watch. It's a thinker for sure. Like when
I'm
you
out.
when you're there you go. Well, just veg out for a little while.
I'm out. I just want to sit there and stare.
Do 20 minutes of porn and then start watching Black Mirror.
Porn and laundry.
Porn and laundry.
Watch the porn while you're folding laundry.
Yeah,
and get to
dude.
the main scene of whatever kind of movie you want to watch.
Yeah.
I get it. I
Anyways,
totes get it.
totes.
I totes. Dude, what's with people abbreviating so much lately? It's been pissing me off.
You mean like shortening the words when they don't need to
Yeah,
be?
like Abreev. They've just been walking around doing just Abreevs.
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 Did you just make that up?
I don't know. I kept saying it yesterday.
But you originated that on your own in your head?
I'd like to think so.
Let's fucking try to keep that one.
I like that.
I like that. Abreevs, you're abbreviating the word abbreviation.
Because I'm that fucking lazy.
Well, that's why people are doing it then.
Exactly.
It's just getting easier.
Yeah, someone said like BBR. I was like, fucking way to Abreevs, bro.
BBR?
BRB.
BRB.
There it is. The
There.
fuck is BBR?
I don't know.
Dude, I hate being dyslexic on this fucking show, dude. This is like
It
the
happens,
This is the third time I've done it.
Yeah, that one's
Did
not-
I get the show name right this time?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention this
I'm gonna go
time.
back and listen to that.
It's too late now.
May have
We're
to edit.
mid-record right now.
We may have to edit that.
Nah.
Like, it's really weird. You guys started off and Chris was wearing something and then wearing something else and then went back to wearing that. It's really weird. You
Like
guys sure,
daytime?
you guys sure you don't edit? Like, fuck no. It was the lighting. It was all different.
I miss getting high. Can I say that on? I can say that on
You
here,
can say
right?
whatever you want.
Do whatever the fuck I want.
What are they gonna do? You know the shit I've seen on YouTube?
Go.
You know what? Dude, so my brother got... All right, we want to talk about, like, ridiculous... I just want to throw this out there real quick. Apparently, my brother got banned from fucking Facebook.
Again?
Yes, he gets banned all the time.
Yeah,
He does
yeah.
it. Anyway, he did, like, he said, like, it was the... He posted something from Dave Chappelle. It was the black white supremacist shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he posted that on, like, a page that he's an admin on, right?
Yeah.
And he got fucking banned, right? But yet on YouTube, you can literally watch people get, like, beheaded. like people getting hit by trains and shit. But his little fucking meme of Clayton Bigsby going white power got him fucking banned for like 7 days.
Really?
Yes.
That's crazy. I say white power all the time.
How stupid is that?
Is it because I'm not white that people just go, ah?
Maybe that's why Dave Chappelle got away with it.
That's crazy. They're just words.
It was a fucking meme from a show like 15 years ago.
Not even that. He probably, all he did was share it.
He did. He just posted it on there, and then
he's probably scratching his head right now going, how the fuck did I get
Apparently he messaged him and was like, why? Like, y'all's fucking, however you guys decide on what to ban and shit is completely out of whack. Like, literally, you can watch all kinds of weird shit on fucking Facebook, dude, but he gets banned for a fucking Clayton Bigsby white power thing.
I've seen it. Like, recently.
Maybe he's not banned anymore.
No, I seen him on. He's definitely active at the moment.
Yeah, I know. Showing off his lightsabers.
Yeah, dude, they look dope, by the way.
I know.
Fucking went to Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland. Yes. And got himself some lightsabers made. Fucking.
Yeah, you get to pick the kyber crystals and shit.
I saw that. And you can get more than one.
Yeah, you can get. I mean, there's like, I think there's like 6 or 7. They all, like, each kyber crystal does like its own sound and its own like unsheathing and like sheathing fucking shit. Yeah, dude, it's cool as fuck.
That's fucking dope.
And then like you can buy the fucking the belt clip so you can put the hilt on there. So you can take the saber off and just walk around with that shit all day.
Yes. That is some straight up, dude. I support open carry of lightsabers.
Dude, for sure, dude. God. It'd be so peaceful.
Yeah.
Just people just running around whacking each other with lightsabers and shit.
Well, can you change out because it's glass, right? Or is it like a hard plastic?
I think it's like hard plastic with like a glass insert or something. It's
Okay.
fucking. They're heavy, dude. They're heavy. They're not light.
I would just imagine like the heavy, like emotional duty that you have carrying one of those things. Like they're fucking like incredibly powerful weapons. Granted, sci-fi.
Depending on
But
how hard
still,
you
like,
can swing them, they're still fucking
They're
powerful
still gonna
weapons,
fucking.
bro.
They're still gonna damage a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And now that they're heavy,
I'm sure if I took that across someone's face, they're not gonna like.
it's gonna hurt.
They're not just gonna look at me and go, "Come on, bro, really?"
Yeah.
Like,
What a nerd.
they're gonna fall. And be like, "Dude, what the fuck?"
At least a good stumble.
At least.
Yeah.
I want a lightsaber
So badly.
so bad.
All right, let's close it out, man. We got.
That's Daddy Day.
Yeah.
We get the munchkin.
We got things to see and people to do.
Not necessarily in that order.
Nope. Well,
I had fun.
I do. Yeah, this wasn't bad.
No,
I like
no,
it.
no.
I like it.
It was more or less like a relaxing type of.
So on our next episode, we're gonna have a guest. Our
Yes.
first guest ever,
Ever.
and he is a local wrestler, Serrano Ross. Also,
That's his wrestling name?
That's his wrestling name. He just got back from Mexico, so he'll have some nice, interesting stories for us, I'm sure.
The water?
Huh?
No. Go ahead.
Like, I want you to drink the water and then wrestle.
Yeah.
First one to squirt wins.
Wouldn't that be losing?
No, not in Mexico.
Oh, okay. You want to get it out of
You want to get it out of you as fast as
True.
possible.
True.
Anyways, so stay tuned for that one, and we'll have our first guest, and I'm sure he's honored,
That'll be
better be.
fun.
and we're honored to have him.
Yes.
And again, don't forget to check out the John Wick Minute,
Please.
and we're gonna. We have our website. Gonna shamelessly plug that one.
Yet again.
themorningafterpillshow.com. You guys don't forget to check out our merch. We do have a promo code going on until the 26th of December. It's going to be PUBE19.
Get your $5 off with the pube code.
Yeah, the pube code. We're going to do that for Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
PUBE19.
That's our gift.
Yes,
Besides our sense of humor, that's our gift to you,
absolutely.
which I'm sure you still don't feel like is enough.
It's never enough.
No one's ever satisfied.
People want more pube.
More pube?
People want more
Can we
pube.
hashtag more pube?
No.
Why not?
Okay.
Let's do it.
Hashtag more
I'm
pube.
just going to hashtag more pube. I'm just going to Twitter troll the fuck out of a bunch of people and just do that shit.
Jesus.
Which is still my most favorite thing to do on social media right now.
It's just Twitter trolling.
I'm almost happy that I'm back on social media just so I can Twitter troll people. I even started doing it to family.
Fuck yeah.
I was Twitter trolling my nephew like a motherfucker, dude, while he was in Florida. He got back. He got in the car. Like, I literally picked him up from the airport, and he got in the car, and I was like, "Hey, man, did you like all my comments?" He's like, "Dude, if you don't stop, I'm gonna fucking block you." He's like, "I know you're doing it from that fucking page too. Like, stop." Like, come on, man. It was funny.
Yeah. It's getting noticed.
Whatever.
I like it.
I just wanted to Twitter troll somebody.
Somebody.
Nephew was an easy target.
That's what I was just about to say. Just about to agree with you on that
I
one.
mean, I do Twitter troll people often.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
I Twitter troll famous people. I don't give a fuck.
Give a fuck.
I don't care.
I like it. Then all you do is put your name out sometimes. People get all fucking twisted panty.
Yeah. Ugh, these guys.
These fucking guys again.
What's their fucking thing? Why is this chick
It works, though.
Why is this chick eating a lollipop?
It works. Well, thank you guys for all your support, all your love. We do love you guys. Y'all are all amazing. And at the same time, what the hell?
Fuck it.
Fuck it. We're
Episode
out.
18 in the books.
Yes.
Keep it real.
Let's get naked.
Eventually. Fist me, bro.
Fist me.
Oh, that sounded so terrible. I can't say that right after we fucking